Does have
the big wave.
The endless rage available. Kingen turns up. They haven't hit him just yet, as we've got the engage immediately. That's a very early ult as the needlework comes down. Pyojik.
And the cross-map play from DRX. Great.
Hook comes down, but immediately Lehens dives on top of Barrel. He gets onto the shield, though, but the ignite ticks down. And they do grab first blood on the bottom side. 2v2 kill here for Ruler and Lehens.
As Lehens, you know, will make him a very, very happy Zeka.
Yeah, Chovy going to look for the charm, finds it. And Doran just going to wander underneath this turret. That is going to be the last Spirit Rush.
Fortunately, Zeka going for the flash there. That's never quite going to work out. And it is the cleanse timing back up, right? And one downside, of course, of Barrel going for that hook is that you're completely stationary. And all of the damage that is available to Leona Jinx, which at level 6 is quite considerable, thrown in.
Bit of a fight here towards bottom side. Remember, Ruler doesn't have a flash, and Pyojik's going to dive on top of him. One more auto secures it, and a great hook is going to mean that Lehens goes down too. DRX not done fighting this game, and that's a double kill for Pyojik. Maybe the coin came up heads. Well, let me just look at my hands. I can't see it just yet. But
it might be there.
I'm sure it'll be there soon.
Might be there.
Super Mega Death Rocket careens into nothingness. That was searching for the bottom lane. Oh, dear. Sneaky DRX.
Yep.
Love it.
And the false sense of security for Ruler and Lehens immediately punished. Once Barrel hits that flay, immediately end the story. Nice counterplay from Barrel after getting...
But what about running fast? What about a play here as Lehens going to walk through the box? Hook going to connect. Deft throws out the Moonlight Vigil. Not going to be able to do enough because Eclipse, one heck of an ability. Although they still pick up the kill. Doran in trouble here, but does have the ult.
Because what we see there is that, well, a mid lane play is happening. They're simultaneously trying to fight in the bot side of the map. And that in of itself, I think, would have been completely fine. But unfortunately, a final order from Deft combined with the damage that the Ignite from Barrel had done, and just missing, or rather not having enough range on the ultimate for Poppy, means that Barrel walks out, is completely fine as Zeka is experiencing Tryndamere counterplay, but look at Kingen!
Dinger approved. All right. Let's see how this all happened as Doran just fighting over some Krogs when he probably shouldn't have. Yeah, Bully indeed.
Yeah. And of course, the real issue is that on the side of Gen G, and that might be a continuous issue as
Barrel going to get stunned up by the Solar Flare. It's a good play, but I have a feeling that this Thresh is still real dead. Deft trying to lock down Ruler, but another cleanse comes in and he picks up the double kill. Claim the gold advantage as Kingen fighting against Doran once again, finds another ulti, and Doran does have the ult available. Kingen just going to make sure that he gets it and moves his way out as Pyojik trying to defend. Chovy going to find the Gwen. He goes golden, so stopwatch now broken. He's going to try and fight his way out. Orbit Deception comes in and Chovy...
the Gwen and then the subsequent kill is very, very clean. And I'm loving this game here because it is a lot of action. We're starting to now see Gen G pull ahead in these type of skirmishes with Pyojik just being a little bit behind in the play, right? Is on the bot side of the map and not actually able to match. And this, from Kingen, is a little bit of greed. Look at the overall state of the vision, or rather, the complete lack thereof that he is available, as well as the knowledge that all of his teammates are on the bot side of the map.
Yeah.
And you could have maybe sensed that it wasn't
Lava as well, who's had some pretty good games. DRX trying to get this push through, as that's a great hook onto Peanut. Could be in trouble for Chovy. Comes round from the flank. He's going to get out of there immediately, though, as Peanut falls down. Chovy on the flank, not going to be able to do anything here as Lehens trying to guard, but they grab themselves a couple of turrets. Now Lehens caught by the shockwave. The
turrets are made out of rock. Yeah.
And it's perfect.
That's the joke.
Oh, sorry. I was just clarifying for those at home.
I appreciate it. Key thing here, of course, is that DRX is getting engaged on in a 5 versus 4 with no teleport being available. So obviously, has gone for the Horizon focus. Second, this is an item that, of course, has been buffed. Chovy.
Yeah, looks for the stun, doesn't find the charm. As now, Chovy in the area, does still have Spirit Rush, can get himself over the wall with those couple of charges that he puts up, gets the charm back, and that's a great Solar Flare. Barrel just going to explode. It's into the backline, goes Kingen, looking for some of these kills. The Gwen starting to get into pretty dangerous territory, as another charm does go wide. Good dodging as Doran pushed out of the way by this Gwen. She has so much of the DRX money, and right now is using it well. Pyojik might need to get out of here. That is going to be an ulti to try and avoid The Super Mega Death Rocket is King and trying to be the hero. It's being snipped right now. Lens gets control ward in there as Pyosik and Kingen probably going to stop on this one. Chovy over to the side as looks like DRX want this. Chovy gets on in there. Orbit Deception goes down as now they're trying to get the Ahri out of there. But the ultimate certainly going to be a good tool as now Ruler throws out Super Mega Death Rocket and goodbye Pyosik. Not entirely sure what the plan was here. DRX Barrel is going to go down as well. Shockwave lands onto multiple members as Def finds himself the Moonlight Vigil, but he just doesn't have the range and can't walk forward. The rocket is there and Ruler picks up the kill, and it's only Zeka that's left alive.
Make it for me here.
Yeah, as Pyosik, decent sidestep, but I have a feeling he's still going to struggle as Chovy dashing after him. He does grab himself a lantern, so Pyosik does make it
going
up.
full AP for those assassinations might feel better, but in scenarios like this, Go Horizon Focus is a nice addition as...
Yeah, Hook gonna connect. Super Mega Death Rocket is going to say goodbye to the Thresh. Unfortunately, the Hook CCs yourself in the mid lane, and possibly more here for Gen G, as 8,000 gold is the lead. DRX circling the drain, just some dotting of I's and crossing of T's right now. Pyosik gonna flash defensively. Kingen trying to hold on to this inhibitor turret, but it is not going to work out. And Gwen not so immune here this game. Will be taken down. Ruler grabs himself yet another kill. 7, 1, and 3 on the Jinx. Okay, so that Adoran going to get hooked back. He's got an ultimate, so he will survive for quite some time as Deft eventually does pick that one up with the Graviton proc. Where the desperation came from.
Try to let it go.
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting an answer.
Well, we've got a bit of a face check here. The answer is Spirit Rush away. Peanut also doing the same thing as he seen by that control ward. Death Sentence is going to go wide as now Gen G thinking about a team fight. That is a Solar Flare, scatters DRX as the Heroic Charge gets the CC into the backline. Zeka goes golden though as Beryl is going to be the first one that is caught out of position. The Ahri locks down the kill onto Beryl and the Aphelios is already dead. Kingen trying to throw through the needlework and he is still very dangerous as he goes golden. But Gen G, they have everyone alive and the Nexus will now go down. Gen G absolutely destroyed DRX in the end. That Baron call, honestly, still baffles me to this moment, but still, they were the better team this whole time as Chovy is going to die. That's going to affect his KDA there just a little bit, but not going to affect the outcome of this game as Gen G walk away with game.
우리 앞에 봐. 트림 봐줘. 아리 지키고. 그래. 나 벽궁 만화가 안 되죠? 끝내자. 나이스. 우리 궁 있어? 우리 궁 있어. 우리 궁 없어. 없어? 노플이야 우리. 노플 노전냐고 그냥 앞에서 맞으면 끝날 듯. 오케이. 없다며. 야 뭐야 얘? 난 있는 걸로 봤거든? 왕호가 아니 우리가 이걸 궁을 안 썼네. 오늘 컨디션 안 좋긴 해. 지금다. 아니 궁 없다며. 컨디션은